Hey everyone, I'm Sister 4 here, and today we're going to be continuing some more Crash Tag Team Racing for the Nintendo GameCube with Xbox One controls. Today, we're here in Astro Land. Now, I know for a fact that there is so much ground we have to cover for this hub world here, starting with this. Man, it's just, why would you ever actively wish to do that? That was kind of freaky. That was just wrong. Like, come on, guys. Like that. Oh my god. And that, I want to know why you would put the control panel for something like that inside of that container. Like, seriously, you would put that on the inside? Oh, and I forgot. We have to wait through all of this all over again. Oh my god. I can't believe I have to wait through that.
What's up, furball? You want to get on Von Clutch's good side, I recommend you get him a present. I can tell you for a fact, he likes park souvenirs. Like this. It's got a real nice profit margin on it, and he likes that.
Alright, but anyway, need to buy this real quick.
Oh, so you ready to deal? Okay, then here's your little butter-up gift. If he doesn't like it, you want your money back? Too bad. Hey, leave me alone. Got it?
Oh, that's for Von Clutch? Huh. I thought that was for, oh, he said the boss, like, anyway, just, like, this is, like I mentioned earlier, I forgot which part it was, but, like, as I mentioned earlier, like, this stage has a lot of cool stuff in it from a design standpoint, but what kills it is the speed of everything. Like, everything is going so slow. But yeah, outside of that, there hasn't really been too much going on, except, you know, we finally got some more gameplay for Crash 4, like more gameplay videos. My goodness, that game looks freaking amazing, as a to the surprise of absolutely no one. And on top of that, the freaking, like, just the general presentation of the stuff we did get to see, amazing. Like, I really am already wanting to see more. Like, please give me more. But anyway, Die-O-Rama. That was an awkward looking, like, model for Crash.
Greetings, Crash Bandicoot. You are seeking a change of appearance that will magnify your persona with the young ones. Am I correct? I believe this hip-hop type of outfit will serve that function nicely. Tender the correct amount of Wumpa coin currency and you will be all that.
3,500?
Congratulations. This is the moment you have longed for. You will be moonwalking and doing the robot before you know it. Word.
That was awful. That whole... No, this whole exchange between the costume, the dialogue, that was just awful. Like, even back then I thought this was such an aged concept. Like, it was just so awkward that games were trying to do that. But looking at it now especially, it's like, what were you thinking? Like, why would you ever decide to do this on purpose? But, you know what? I'm not worried about that because, I mentioned before, now, I'm not going to show any of the gameplay here. I'll probably link some videos from Crash 4 up in the description. But my freaking goodness, everything. And the best part is that the game is reported to be at 60 frames this time. So, you know, that's definitely something for me to look forward to. Like, on consoles, I mean. So like that's definitely something I'm looking forward to seeing, since with Insane Trilogy the only way I was ever to get 60 FPS was through playing the PC version of the game. And I completely forgot I even had one more time. But man, all I do know is that, oh wait, I'll jump in there after I get this costume and stuff over there. I actually forgot about that. Like, and the best part was that it was right when I was going to head into the weekend, too. So, I was like, my mood was just set for just pure relaxation at that point. Like, give me more information at this point. The timing couldn't have been better, honestly.
Aye there, mate. The captain went off with some dancing green lass, and the only thing they found is a space costume. Go figure. Well, the warp core's lit up like a Christmas tree, and I'm the new ship commander. Guess we won't be needing this old thing anymore. She looks snappy on you, and I'll let you have her for a song.
8,000! Oh, good lord. Crushed by your hands. Like, okay, I get it. I get what they were going for there. But that clearly wasn't, you know. Come on, guys.
Now that's more like it, laddie. Maybe you'll be lucky and find a green lass of your own with that suit. Okay, beam me up, me. Shut up, laddie.
Oh, he's dead. Well, okay, maybe not dead, but anyway. Alright. I hope you weren't expecting anything crazy out of that. But wait, there's supposed to be another one over there, but I think I know what it's supposed to be, but I don't see it, so wait. Oh, I didn't hit this. There was like 2 activities you have to do with this. For every action. And that's it. That's all the Die-O-Ramas, and we got Baby Crash. And no, it's not the Baby Crash you think it is. But it's just, oh my god. We still haven't heard about anything for like Crash Bandicoot on the Run yet, but I'm not too worried about that because like I'm pretty sure like the development process on that's been pretty okay. It's just, you know, they're just trying to keep everything on the wrap so they don't just announce every single little detail on that, like with Crash 4. In fact, I think they're potentially worried about like having the details on that game being overshadowed by, of course, freaking Crash 4.
Okay, hold the phone, sweetie. You look like a Bandicoot in need of a fashion overhaul. Drone eye for the Bandicoot guy, honestly. Fur, eyebrows, are we kidding? In today's world, wouldn't you rather be wearing, I don't know, something like this?
What?
Very good, sir. This is just the look for you. Elegant, yet commanding for the mutant on the go.
This man really wants Crash dead. What did he do? Well, he's dead. I'm pretty sure there's like one more costume I'm missing too. But let me see. No, I think I already got, no, I'm pretty sure that costume I got earlier was it. I just have to do everything now. Jeez, almost 11 minutes and I'm just now getting to this part of the game. Actually, you know what? I'll go to rings first. Rings. And yes, I will use Pasadena this time. It just looks so good on her, both of them. Like, come on. But yeah, this is gonna be a rather long part. 30 out of 37, and I only have 25 seconds to get through this whole thing. I cannot I already missed way too much at the very beginning. This is gonna be fun.
2 plus 2 equals, cornbread?
What? Pasadena, baby, no. Yeah, I might already have to go to the editing process of this, as I can already see.
Smells like victory.
Because like, it wouldn't be so bad to try getting all this if it weren't for the fact that I only have 25 seconds to hit all of these. Look at that. I'm already almost down to 10 seconds and I just started. Okay, maybe not. I didn't have to do that editing, but like, god dang. Like, I know it's a short course, but why be so strict about it?
This is what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. Oh my god, finally. Jeez, that's actually a lot tougher than it looks. Like, oh my. That screen perfectly sums up how I'm feeling in the inside. 9. They want you to get 9 off of this. That should tell you how quick this will go by.
This girl knows how to...
And yes, you get, well, you get gigantic freaking pops. And you can destroy most of these in just 2 hits. We barely even went halfway in this course and I'm already done. That's how freaking deadly her weapons are now. Like, just I was like, you know, I could probably get a hit in or 2 or something, but like now that I actually can get a hit, when you do get a hit, 2 hits of that, you're gone. Unless you maybe have like that defense type archetype, but all that does is just makes you take 1 more hit. Shoot 20 of these out of 20. I can only miss 4. And now we're playing Crunch? Oh, heck yeah. Never mind. This won't be so bad. But now I gotta be careful. Oh, missed 1 already. Oh, that's it. So those are the only 2 I missed. Alright, I'm glad that went through quickly. I'm so drained after that fast lap already. 65 out of 73. Fairly generous compared to what we had to deal with just earlier. Alright, we're not starting like that though. That was just sad. But yeah, as you can tell, what makes this one the most difficult is that now the targets actually move from left to right. So on top of having to hit so many of these, now you have to just be ready to know where they're gonna go. They don't go too far, thankfully, but it's just the fact that they move, period, that makes it so much more difficult than the rest. Now I already missed a considerable amount. Which way? Okay. Now this course is fairly generous on time, so I'm not worried too much on like trying to get it via the time limit, but man, they are spread all over the place, and I'm pretty sure I missed more than what I'm allowed to at this point. Okay, yeah, I missed way too many at this point. Relax, Pasadena. But oh god, I really don't know what to say after all that's just happened on freaking the fast lap. Like, it's like playing a platinum time actually. If they have platinum times on this freaking game, I more than likely would have been like, you know what? I'm probably gonna go insane trying to get all the platinum. But knowing me, oh yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I missed all of it by then. But like, knowing me, I definitely would have just kept trying. Probably would have made me insane at the end of it all, but at the very least I would have said I got it. At least the appointment would have been worth it, but jeez. Anyway, as I was saying, like way back before all that happened, being able to get some more news on Crash on the Run might be a bit more difficult, just because it might be overshadowed by some stuff on Crash 4. Like, I've already, and the thing is, but even with like outside of Crash, there's been something going on with like Nintendo's like like content for like N64 and N64 and SNES stuff. Or at least I think it's just SNES. Or at least I think it's both of those, or maybe it's just N64. But either way, it's been on my feed for a good couple of days. Like, god dang, this must have been something people were looking forward to for a lifetime, maybe even 2. Okay, we already got bronze, and I missed significantly less than what I did before. But we're still not. But like, inside of Crash, it's like we've seen screenshots of information take over some of the hype that came from when we actually got the trailer for On the Run. If that's not a good indicator for what could happen, then I don't know what is. Wait, I don't actually have to finish the lap for it? Get that? I didn't actually have to finish the lap? You're telling me this whole time I've been playing this freaking game, the entire time I've been playing this within my life.
I peeled that like a banana.
Yeah. Anyway, like this whole time I've been playing this game within my life, you're telling me that I didn't actually have to complete the lap? Like, the whole time limit thing was just there to get all the stuff possible? I didn't even have to actually finish it? I mean, that's really good to know, because I mean, maybe, because like now we have to worry about, now I don't have to worry about trying to finish everything, and I could probably try getting all of it at once. Now I definitely understand how max percent is possible, but it's like, still, this whole time I've been under the impression it'd be like sort of like the CTR CNK challenge where you have to collect all like a certain amount of everything, then you have to actually finish the lap, and in those games you have to be first, but you just have to finish the laps after you collect everything. But here it's like you don't even have to collect, you don't even have to finish the laps. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty big update for me on that, because now I feel a lot more relieved on getting this stuff. I mean, that doesn't change how I feel about playing through what is it, Rings of Uranus, but like it really takes off a lot of stress that I was just experiencing from Fast Lap. God. That was the best thing I needed to know about this freaking game. The best updated bit of info.
I'll do that to the next flame jumper too.
But yeah, so about the Crash 4 stuff. Now that I can actually go a little bit more in detail on what you might be expecting if you haven't already seen it. And trust me, if you've been following this channel for CTTR, there's a good chance you would have known about it before I even talk about it. But in that case that you don't, basically we got new info on Dino Chase, one of the levels that's shown off in the trailer. Both Crash and Cortex's version of, I forgot what the level's called, but it's the snow level that they also showed off on both the trailer and the B-roll footage we had earlier. And it was kind of cool to know how Aku Aku works in the game now. It's a little different than what I expected, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But like, I was always curious, like, is it just gonna be like the same thing as the Insane Trilogy? Is it gonna be like a little bit different? Like, it's gonna be like, or by the off chance it'd be like freaking Radical Entertainment era where you just use him as a shield, like he's like how am I trying to say this? Like he's mapped to a button basically, as opposed to just like you have to collect them from a crate.
I said this is a big girl race.
Did you?
I'll do that to the next flame jumper too.
Like look at how freaking insane this top spin is. But I'm just so glad that I got more like an in-depth look at how Cortex would operate in this game, because like we've seen like a very small tidbit of it in the trailer, and it looks like obviously he doesn't have the same movement as Crash and Coco, but I was always curious as to how he would have functioned in its entirety. But Now all that's left is seeing any kind of extended footage of Coco. Alright. 60 out of 73. And we're playing Crash. But man. Like, I know Coco, in terms of like the actual functionality and moves set, would be similar, if not the exact same as Crash, but like, I still just want to see. I just want to see it with my own eyes. That's what it is. It feels like the Promised Land, where it's like you've heard stories about it, but you don't want to just hear about it. You want to see it. You want to experience what it feels like to actually see it, and all the emotions that come through with seeing that. And you guys have already heard me talk about it, but soon enough, when the game does come out, I will do whatever I can to make sure I get my webcam involved in the streams, and so you can see the emotional impact Crash has had on me over the years and moving forward. It's just, I really want this to be something I can just portray. It's not gonna be like anything, it's not gonna be like something like melodramatic or anything. It's just, I really will want to get my first hands, like my first impressions, both from a visual and like visual, audio, and maybe emotional viewpoint, because like I'm already experiencing it right now, so you know. But yeah, that's pretty much my general game plan with this game coming forward. And even on the run, it's like I actually replayed a little bit of On the Run because I have to delete the save data and to be able to do that. Unfortunately, you still have to do that with games on mobile nowadays. But like it was actually pretty nice to be able to play that again and see the objectives and everything. So whenever that comes out, I'm also looking forward to that. But you already know my eye is on the prize right now.
Yeehaw! Out of my way! Alrighty, is there a movie on this play? Hot dog! I'm flying through the air with the greatest of ease! Whee! Smells like victory! Smells like campfire.
Oh my god. Oh, finally. Finally. Oh my freaking god. 135. I'm already drained for, like, I should have known better than to try recording on a freaking Monday. But like, I am absolutely drained after all that right now. Probinator? Just now seeing that, but like, oh my god, why was it like it I don't think it was really that hard when I actually did get it. It's just like you have to really focus ahead of time just to be able to make sure you can make that and be able to get the 90 on time. That's what, at least that's what I think the general game plan was. And if it wasn't, then oh shoot. But still, oh my god, I'm just glad I'm finally free of that Crash Nitro nonsense for now. Well, forever, because like I think that's it. Like that's all the Crash activities on that part of the, what is it, the 5 game modes? Like I am including the original the actual races, so I know this is supposed to be the most difficult arc of them, like of all the hub worlds, but it's like it felt like there was just a spike in how difficult that was compared to all the other stuff I have to do for this portion. Also, I thoroughly believe you need boost just to get through this. I didn't get the shortcut, but it shouldn't matter. Okay. I could have made it down to 132, but slow down. Anyway. Like, the collective amount of sides that I had both on the inside and outside, especially on the outside. 3 at 1, bro. This thing has insane freaking, like, a blast radius. I was just talking about how this wasn't like the greatest weapon. I don't think it was the weakest weapon in the game, but it was like it wasn't that great. But it's like, now that I'm looking at the upgraded versions, oh yeah, this definitely has some potential on like how many you could take out at once. Like, it's insane.
Yeah, there's more where that came from, Jerky.
What?
Playing fire can hurt. I said, this is a big girl.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay. But man, I say that a lot too, but that's just what happens on when you try doing this stuff on a Monday. You just get drained, and the day isn't even, it's not even 12 yet. It's not even noon, and I'm already drained on what I need to do for the day. But that's alright, because at the end of the day, I got a good chunk of CTR action waiting for me. Maybe I'll stream it too, but like, oh my god.
Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry about that.
Coco and Pasadena have that kind of tone? My goodness. Pasadena's cuter in my opinion, so, you know, a little bit of bias on that, but I think it's maybe just the accent doing it for me with her, but it's just, like, I don't know, I need something to distract my mind from that what just happened. 2 courses, like 2 sections of courses, and it's already almost an hour trying to record this stuff. Usually this stuff is like 30 minutes. I was gonna account for 40 just because of the fact that I had to collect all that stuff from earlier. But now it's almost an hour doing this. Oh my god. And you know I'm not done with this game still, because I still got the chicken challenges and the mini games. And I think at the end of this, I'll check out the park progress and see how many of those other cutscenes I'm missing. Like all the other small intricacies. Okay. 65 out of 80. And we got Nina's weapon, which is has insane blast radius, but I don't like the way everything's shooting. Like it's the way it's shooting is kind of slow, but the blast radius otherwise is actually pretty cool.
Smashity smash. Love to do that. It's a bad habit, but I love it. Jackpot.
Oh my god. I'm just glad I got a generous percentage on needing to do this. So I'm not too worried about missing a lot of these. But god dang, that was the most annoying aspect I've ever had to deal with on this game. And keep in mind, we haven't done the mini games yet. The chicken challenges aren't too bad because all the little chickens. Well, actually, I'll save the details on the chicken stuff later, but Like, it's just know it's not nearly as annoying as some of these mini games we're gonna be doing later. Relax, Nina. Like, that's something I've also been saying a lot, but it's just hard to relax when you just saw me deal with, like, well, you probably didn't see it, but it's just like, oh my god. But that's alright, because maybe we'll see some more Crash 4 news that'll help. Come on, Nina. Like, oh my god, this is what I'm talking about with the slow spread being a problem. Not the slow spread, but like the shooting speed. It's just not up to snuff on doing something like this. Like, technically I should just do this instead, where I just focus on aiming more. But when you're trying to aim while driving, like, you try doing that. Like, I will slow down and it'll be a lot easier to hit these. But it's just like, the way you adjust the camera is not normal with doing this. And it kind of sucks that it's like it kind of sucks that it's like this, because there's really only one way you can quickly move the camera around. I almost forgot to mention that. To be able to quickly move the camera around while in the passenger seat, if you click the C stick, or in my case the right stick, up, it immediately flips the camera screen into a 180 degree, in a 180 degree angle, and it's just like, it's actually pretty cool how quickly you can do that in case you get a mistake. So you can just fix that up.
Breaking things makes me happy. Jackpot.
Yo, look at how far this thing goes on top of that. Like, my god. But it just makes what happened earlier. Oh, no. It's okay. It's up and down. Not just up. Never mind. You go down for reverse, and you press up to switch it back right. Trust me. I'm still learning how some of this stuff goes for me too. So bear with me on if I don't get everything correct on that. But we're done with that, and I will be seeing y'all on the tracks on the park progress screen. Just let me save first, because Lord knows I don't want to have to go through all this again. No, it's on. Okay, no, go on single player. My bad. Go on single player. Go to game progress, and we got all the character outfits, all the vehicles, all the arenas, all the tracks, not all the missions. All the Die-O-Ramas and track stickers. I'm pretty sure all the missions the last mission is just getting everything. So we need the chicken challenges, the mini games, and the last mission. And of course the power crystals. But there's one more thing we have to check. And this one you do have to go to extras. The movie gallery. We have all the Die-O-Ramas, so we don't have to worry too much about that. But there's still another thing we have to check out, which are the gags. We missed 1, 2. I have an idea on where to find Heavyweight. And Shark Bait, I'm pretty sure it's literally in Mystery Island, so I'll have to try. I think I know where Heavyweight is. Either way, that's pretty much it, because we already got all the secrets here. So, in the next part, let's get back into the park. Okay, so with that being said and done, let me go check out what I'm going to need for now. Because I already checked the game progress, so now I'm just going to look into the midway and see if I can find any of the last few things I'm missing here. I'm pretty sure that's not the one I'm missing. There's like one where you have to like hit it with a mallet. I'm trying to find it, but it's in here somewhere. I'll try going back all the way up instead, because we definitely saw the love test one. But yeah, I just can't wait to get the minigames portions of this over with, so I can be pretty much done with the game, and then move on forward with what other Crash games I could just beat. The other Crash games I could be taken care of for the meantime. But, oh my god. Right now, it's just like, I'm exhausted and I still gotta work later on, so... do wish me luck on that part. In the next part, we will start going back to all the hub worlds again for the final time, and now we'll be able to go through all the mini games, the chicken challenges, and whatever else I could be missing for those hub worlds. Starting with, of course, Mystery Island. Realistically, I just want an excuse to go back to this level because I freaking love the hub world music here. But I am actually missing a couple things here, so, you know. With that being said, if there was anyone else, I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. Until then, see ya.